Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to Arsenal Fan TV America. Coming back here from the Pacific Northwest, USA. Beautiful game today. Arsenal beat Lyon. We played earlier today at the Emirates, and it's the Emirates Cup. And after 2 wins now, we beat Leverkusen 4-1, as you all know. And now we beat Lyon. French team, good French team. A lot of players you saw on that field and recognized. Of course, one of them was a gunner once. And always a gunner. Once a gunner, always a gunner. Maitland-Niles, one of our good players, good youth players that we had to actually part ways with. But he came back today playing for Lyon against Arsenal once again. Emirates Cup. That's a tradition now that Arsene Wenger created a long time ago now. And every year Arsenal will play a couple of good teams in the Emirates Cup. And that would be the last game right before the first game of the season, the season opener, the Premier League opener. We're playing the Wolves. And it's going to be a tough game because everyone is energetic. Everyone is excited. Every team, every player. So everyone starts from zero. Everybody goes back to hit the reset button, the restart. Everybody's recharged. I know some of these players are tired, yes, because some of those players, don't forget, just came back from international duties. The Euros were playing, so still, they played a lot of football this summer. So a lot of them are already, ready to jump or, back on in the leagues or domestic leagues and play their football. So it's going to be interesting playing Wolves at the Emirates again on the 17th. That's Saturday, season opener for 2024-2025. I can't believe I'm saying that. I am very, very excited, and I know all the fans, everyone I talk to, they're very, very excited. New season, and hopefully, come on, you Gunners. It's the year of the cannon, whatever. Give us that trophy. Make it the year of the trophy. And again, I'm good with any trophy. You give me the FA Cup, you give me a Premier League, you give me a Champions League. I mean, hey, you give me all three of them, I won't complain. I promise you that. So hopefully, we see Arsenal delivering this year. Again, we saw at the game at the Bayer Leverkusen game. They look great. You have the players, right? So let's see now. It's all on the coach and how he plays them, how he keeps them motivated, how he keeps them hungry, how he keeps them on point, focused, so they can get that task done and they can win a Premier League, of course, that we've been really chasing. We get too close. So we learned a couple of years in a row. I think we repeated some mistakes. So let's just stop the bleeding, hopefully. And next year, hopefully we do not again repeat the same mistakes, so we lose it at the end like we did the past couple of years. Hopefully that's not the scenario. Arsenal fans are already wounded from last year and the year prior, but again, this is a new year. Hopefully this is it for us, because I look around, I see Man United struggling, I see Chelsea have big problems, I see Tottenham weaker than before. They're not as strong without Harry Kane, so thank God for that. He's in Bayern Munich now, scoring every game he played. I mean, he is just a goal scorer. And we also see that Manchester City are comfortable. They've gone through changes. I think now we're almost as good as them. And in some areas, believe it or not, we're better. They don't have a Bukayo Saka, right? So hopefully, Martinelli comes out and plays Bukayo Saka. These players, Declan Rice now second season, playing with Odegaard. I like, that Thomas Partey staying in the middle with them today. You could see the beauty of that. So you have strong midfield. We're going to also talk about MIKEL MERINO again, because it's just swinging. One day, listen, it's off. The other day, listen, he's booked medical. Of course, you have to go through medical before you join the club. So they booked him a medical in London. So we'll see, hopefully, that these rumors are true and he is going to Arsenal and he's going to go to medical and he's going to get to be an Arsenal player very soon. Tremendous player, like I said before, and I'm going to keep saying, he won the ball in that midfield more than any other player in the whole of Europe. And that's all. I'm talking 5 leagues. I'm talking Spain, La Liga, of course, Premier League. I'm talking Bundesliga, German. I'm talking the Italian, and I'm talking the French League, Ligue 1. So hopefully he comes our way. We're still also looking for a striker. Nico Williams still in the cards also for Mikel Arteta. So a lot of excitement. But let me just stop that and ask you real quick before you forget. Like 60% of you will watch and forget to hit that subscribe button. So hit that subscribe button and a like and a share if you love the episode. Subscribe. And now we're going to go to the game. Lyon game was a good game. I watched it. It was interesting. And the only one thing I would have in this game to say, we didn't score from open play. Both our goals came from a set piece, which was okay because it was worked to perfection. But I'm also thinking, are we going to have the same 2 chances we had earlier today at that game where William Saliba jumped 6 yards and just hit the ball in, and Gabriel is on the back post completely left. Premier League teams, are they going to leave us like that in front of real intelligent defenders, strong defenders, Premier League defenders, Man City defenders? Can we do that? Liverpool defenders, the Van Dijk, the smartness of that defense, can we do that? I'm not sure. I would like to see more goals from open play, to be honest with you. Of course, I will take any win, and those corners were worked well. Again, there's nothing wrong with them, again, if you're playing in Europe, but will they work in front of, Premier League? So, hey, listen, I'm okay with Arsenal being the best when it comes to set pieces and scoring from set pieces. That will make a difference at the end of the season to who wins the Premier League. But again, I would like to see more goals, more open play goals, because we have it, but we just need that finisher up front. Kai Havertz tries his best, but we just need that. Yes, Thierry Henry. I'm always going to give that example. We're just missing that Dennis Bergkamp, that Thierry Henry figure, the Van Persie figure, that we had these players that were up front finishing for us, since the days of Kanu and before Kanu, and Ian Wright. Again, Arsenal had so many strikers. I'm going to forget a lot of them. We need one today that is that lethal, like those guys, like those past lethal Thierry Henry type, Dennis Bergkamp type attackers. Yes. So, again, we look good today. We started. Let me just go to the lineup real quick. David Raya was in goal again. One mistake today, but it's okay. Shouldn't do that even in a friendly game, but he chipped the ball weirdly, trying to get it to the Arsenal player. Of course, goalkeeper trying to chip. So, anyways, it got stopped in the middle, and they had the ball, and they were attacking us, Lyon. So, David Raya started in the back. Ben Wyatt, Zinchenko, right back, left back. Gabriel in the middle. Next to him was William Saliba, of course, the usual suspects for your 4-back line. Early second half, we were able to see Calafiori come in. Our new player, new signing of course, the summer. Big signing, the Italian player. You can already see that he is way better than Zinchenko. I appreciate Arsenal fans that are giving Zinchenko another chance and saying that after he changed his number to 17, he has a new number now. He's playing much better football. But yes, I appreciate that, and he is. But again, he just let Salah score the same way we saw him before. So in that matter, he did not change. But Calafiori, very intelligent, very solid, reads the play, can stop quick players or can stop strong players. He's got the stature. He is the whole package. So hopefully we see him play, and we saw him coming in for Zinchenko early second half, right? So let's go from the back four to the midfield, which I love. I would love to see like that. Hopefully stays like that. Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. And they all shift. So Martin Odegaard will go here. Then they'll be behind him, both Declan Rice and or Partey. Partey will sit behind more. Declan Rice has more freedom to go to that left side like Xhaka used to do. And Martin Odegaard now can do his runs and go to Bukayo Saka's side and come back and all that. So again, I see good partnership. That midfield, if we start that way, we're golden. Those three, they're golden. Now let's go up front. Bukayo Saka's back. Of course, Bukayo Saka will always play in that position. It's his. He owns it. And he scores and he does very well and he assists from that position. And we saw him with England also defend. So hopefully he does that with Arsenal. Didn't see him a lot last year with Arsenal defending, to be honest, or closing down after he loses the ball. But with England, he did it so well. So maybe that Gareth Southgate in England, or with England, the ex-England, of course, manager. Of course, he's no longer with them. Maybe he told him that you have to defend, you have to close down. Maybe Arteta told him to stay up front and just get the ball and give it to Odegaard. We don't know. But we saw him defending with England. That's a fact. Not as much with Arsenal last year. So if we can see that, Bukayo Saka is second to none. And he's still, of course, our superstar and our star boy. On the other side, Martinelli wasn't going for him today. Beginning of the game, you could see it. It was not going for him, and you need that. But Martinelli is another one that you wait for him to give you the perfect season, which I really think he's very close to it. He's very quick, if not the quickest in the Premier League. He's very, very quick. He can finish, he can score, he can pass, he can assist, he can go around. He's the whole nine. He's a very intelligent footballer. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Now through the middle. We're missing that number 9. We had Kai Havertz today, and Kai Havertz did okay. But again, Kai Havertz is not a true number 9. So let's not gauge him that way. He's a very good footballer. You know why? Because he plays in every position. We could see him today drop back in Declan Rice's area, and he start playing in midfield. He plays up front. He goes to the wing. He plays everywhere. He comes back and defends right on top of the 18. So he's a great player. But again, we cannot judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. Don't judge him as a number 9. He's not a true number 9. He's not a Haaland. He's not someone that can finish every single game. He's inconsistent up front. He's consistent everywhere else. He'll always give the effort, this guy. Trust me, his efforts are always 100%. But at goal, his misses are, very obvious, right? So he played, and he played well up front, and he assisted. But again, hopefully Mikel Arteta ends up buying someone before August 31st, somebody up front, hopefully, that we can have a true prolific goal scorer. So that was the starting 11. We go next. Of course, like I said earlier, the 2 goals came in the first half. They were both the same corner kicks. One with Saliba, the 9th minute. Corner kick taken by Declan Rice. Beautiful ball. And then the second one, Gabriel. Same thing. Declan Rice takes it, but now this time was the 27th minute. And it was not in the middle. It was on the far post, and Gabriel Miguelas was the one that was able to score. So 2 center backs scoring the 2 goals. Fantastic to hear. However, I would like to hear my wingers, my number 9, my attacker, my forward, my striker always also scoring. And that was it for the first half, 2-0, right? We go next halftime. We come back, and 64th minute, couple of substitutes right away. 64th minute, Declan Rice goes out. Gabby Jesus comes in. Also, Calafiori, now debut, first time plays for Arsenal at the Emirates in front of a sellout crowd. 60,000 Arsenal fans. He comes in the 65th minute for Zinchenko, and he really, really looked good. 77th minute, we saw Thomas Partey depart for Jorginho, of course. Saka went out for Nelson. Kai Havertz for Ethan Nwaneri, another player I love to see. Left-footed 17-year-old young man that actually played his first game for Arsenal when he was not even 16. He was 15 years old. Yes, youngest Arsenal player to play in the Premier League. Ethan Nwaneri, and you will see him, and you will see the upcoming days will bring you the best of this young man. He's that good. He's that good. Also, same time, Saliba went out for Kihor. Trossard came in. Martinelli left. And we saw also young Lewis Scully coming in for Gabriel. And that was all the substitutes for Arsenal in this game. So, once again, I enjoy watching the young players play. Lewis Scully, again, example, he played as a left back. He tucked in also in the center, like Mikel Arteta likes to do when we have the football, and he tucks in as a second holding midfielder. Did it very, very well. Held the ball. We saw Calafiori playing a left back, and then he turned, plays defense, played as a defender, a third defender in the back. Once again, they looked very, very comfortable, Arsenal. They looked sharp. So hopefully this very next game, the Premier League opener on Saturday, the 17th, will be our first win for 24-25 Premier League season. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I want to thank you for watching this episode. And if you love the episode, give us that like and share it. Thank you once again, and hope you have a terrific rest of your day. Premier League, next episode. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. Let's win it this year. I'll see you later.